something that just popped up for me. I can just ask myself whenever a thought comes up, whether it's good, bad, or whatever thought it is, not even labeling it as good or bad. I get to ask myself why. Because when I ask myself that thought, it makes me realign with my intentions. My true intentions that come from my true self, my higher self, my overall being. I've been having so many thoughts lately, just rushing through, and they've been taking over. And it's been affecting my relationship with fitness. It's been affecting my relationship with my content and my body image and how I view myself and my self-image and all that kind of stuff. I think a practice that's missing that I used to always do is ask myself why. Not necessarily why I'm having these thoughts, why am I choosing to believe these thoughts? And I think when I ask myself that, it makes me question that thought. Because I think we're so quick to believe any thought or give energy or take our thoughts so seriously and identify with them, when a lot of the times it's just old patterns. A lot of the times it's just neurological junk. A lot of the times it's just our old self trying to keep us safe and back into our comfort zone. And that old story or that old narrative in our head can still be present if you allow it to. And I think it's so important to check back in with yourself and cause the interruption of those limiting thoughts and beliefs with a simple why. Like, for example, I've been struggling with binging and my relationship with my body lately, which is crazy because I'm at my goal weight. I am on this new era of becoming a wellness coach, but my thoughts and my insecurities and my limiting beliefs have been clouding my experience, and I've been allowing to, and I think I've been forgetting to ask myself why. For example, if I'm having the urge to binge or overeat and to emotionally eat, like that's something that came up. Like yesterday I had, I went to Delights, I had that urge like, ooh, you should go to Crumble right after. Why? Why do I feel like I need to go to Crumble right now? When I asked myself that, it's because I thought, oh, because it's the only moment that I have it. And then when I say it out loud, I'm like, no, it's not. Why? Who said that it's the only time that I can have it? It's that binge and restrict pattern that I'm confronting. Another thing, when I told myself that I need to get extra lean, I need to, my goal weight was 145 and I'm less than that now. And then automatically I was like, now I have to get down to 130. Why? If that wasn't your goal in the first place, why are you not celebrating? And then what came up is I was comparing myself to other girls that I was seeing on social media, other coaches, other gym girlies who were leaner. And so that's why I was coming from a place of insecurity. I was coming from a place of comparison instead of acknowledging all of the progress that I've been doing my entire journey. Excuse me? I really have been neglecting showing up for myself mentally. Even though I was going to the gym, even though I was hitting my macros and all that kind of stuff, I feel like not showing up for myself and checking in with myself mentally is what is triggering a lot of these old patterns, because it's not necessarily what you do, it's about who you're being. And then your actions will reflect that. And I think I haven't been being that confident, connected self that I'm practicing. Regardless of my circumstances, I just moved in with my partner. We just moved to a new place. That's a whole nother level of discomfort that I'm feeling living with a partner again and confronting old beliefs that I have to be with in a partnership. I forgot to ask myself, why? Why am I giving in to certain patterns that I know are sabotaging myself, that are sabotaging my progress within my growth and my view of myself? So yeah, that's something that just came up. It's crazy how much comes up and how much clarity comes up when you just stop and reflect and just confront those thoughts, because they don't ever go away. They don't. But that doesn't mean that your free will is away either, because even if they're present, no matter what the circumstances are, you get to choose to confront them and connect back into yourself, with your higher self, with your overall being. And I think that's why I've gotten so much success with my weight loss, because compared to my other journeys, I went into it with a clear intention. I went into it with a clear why. And now that I'm in a new kind of level of my fitness journey and teaching other girls, I think I have been forgetting to ask myself why. And hey, it happens. And even though I can acknowledge that I haven't been showing up as I know that I can, it can shift by just asking myself why. by getting clear on why I choose to do what I do, getting clear on my intention for why I chose to be a coach, getting clear on why I continue to push through even when I have discomfort, even when I have anxiety, even when I have fear, because I have plenty of evidence of the result when I choose to give in to my thoughts versus when I choose to take my power back from them. And it all starts with just asking yourself why, connecting back in with that person that I know you are, that we all are, that capable, powerful, loving, confident, worthy, lovable, happy, free self. And even though I have grown, I also have to check my ego and just know that those hard moments are still going to be there. But I also have to empower myself that I can get through it. And this moment that I'm just realizing right now is teaching me that. Boy, am I humbled. Ask yourself why. Don't forget to check in with yourself.